How's it going, everybody? It's Akiro here, and I just got curious with Killing Floor Incursion. I was just like, you know what? It looks like it's an interesting kind of like storyline shooter where, you got your move controllers, you pick up your weapons, and games like this would be a great start to kind of, pick up a weapon, shoot around, move to there, do something, and hoping the throwing mechanics is actually worth the throwing mechanics, because that's another thing. So right now, this is just the opening. Here's my hands. You can barely see, but you can look on the bottom of the wrist, and here's my health. I don't know what this blue thing is. Probably like the time freeze. This is just guessing. I haven't played it. First time playing this. Alright, of course, please fasten your wrist, which I did. And they want to know what's your dominant hand, which is the right. Now, I always like the fact that you use your actual hand to kind of press against it instead of like trigger. So you have a choice between sitting, standing. Of course, I always stand with VR. I never sit, which I want to feel the immersion even though I'm not walking around in it. Press to collaborate. Oh, calibrate. Whoopsies. I always say collaborate. Alright. So let's see what this is all about, because I think I've played Killing Floor before, or I've watched people play Killing Floor, and it's just a bunch of wave shooters of zombies or biohazards. So this is just something that I'm kind of familiar with, but just like an everyday thing. Okay, I'm breathing in some mask. I think this is me. Oh!
So, what do we have here? Looks like a lieutenant wasn't paying attention, and some gorefast clocked him upside the head.
Report says head trauma while on cleanup duty in Sector 2.
No.
From the full treatment.
That will hurt, poor bastard.
Really? Where's that middle one going?
Report says they've got an implant, so we don't need the rig.
Nice.
Okay, I'm not liking where that middle one's going.
Like this as a neural implant. Let's bring up their last memory and see what went wrong.
Alright, booting up
Oh my
now.
gosh. Forehead, forehead! Oh gosh. Alright, so now I'm actually starting. That was an interesting introduction. So I guess they're just trying to understand what I'm going through. Use the indicated button, pick up weapons and ground. So there we go. Grab both hands, press the indicator button to grab weapon with both hands. Where's the indicator button? Grab. How do you... Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. So there we go. So, the one thing about certain games that kind of portrays me is the way they handle weapons. So for instance, I can't have a good accuracy just by holding it, but if I grip it, I should have actually good accuracy. Now this is auto reload, so it's not like I'm actually reloading it. So, down the road, you might improve on it. I would have a knife.
Sorry, mate.
Oh! Okay, I didn't see that coming.
How are they awake?
We're getting experience from
Alex, stop poking me there.
It's receiving way more data than it should be. Get them back under. Now what's going on?
Alright, so I kind of discovered something. When you're holding the move controllers, you have one in front, one in back. Sometimes I feel like one of them's going to block the collaboration, which then it's going to be hard for it to kind of track, but I don't know.
I'm Dr. Emma Rose, your neurological simulation supervisor. You're a member of Horsine Corporation's security forces. Thanks to a head injury you sustained in combat with some Zeds this morning, you are in surgery. You're linked into the neurological perception simulator through your neural implant. And I'll just load up the standard training level. Should be pretty easy for you with your record, Lieutenant.
Oh, I'm a lieutenant. Okay. So, now what?
Your head injury, plus the anesthetic and meds, may cause memory loss, hallucinations, and blackouts. Assuming you make it through today, you should be back on your feet in a few months. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. The neurological perception simulator will keep your brain active during surgery and hopefully minimize any long-term effects of your injury. I'll catch up with you once you're done with the training level.
Okay. Alright, so...
Welcome to Horzine Corporation's Z Containment Training Simulation. Brought to you by HM Tech Medical Weaponry. HM Tech, healing through superior firepower.
Alright.
Due to your
severe nerve damage,
we will begin with navigating the neurological perception simulation.
I'll answer that question. Hold on.
First, turn around using the indicated input and take a look at the training facility.
So it's kind of nice that they give you a visual of your controller so that way you can feel your way since you can't look at it, and this is the best way to look at it. So they're telling us to use the bottom two as our rotating guide.
Begin safety warning.
If you turn your body physically, you may block some of the sensors and leave the safe operating zone, causing a psychotic break as your body and mind lose coherence.
End safety warning.
I like how they did
You
that.
will navigate the simulation environment using a point-to-point teleport system. Press the indicated input forward and release it to teleport where you are pointing. Try teleporting a few times.
Oh, so it's okay. So my left is going to do the teleportation. Now the aiming part of it is not too bad.
Superb.
Begin safety warning.
Turning while teleporting does increase your risk of psychotic break to 11%.
Horzine is not responsible for resulting mental illness.
If you teleport several times in quick succession, you can suffer brain damage as your mind struggles to keep up with the quick changes in location. To avoid this, your teleport range will be reduced until it recharges if you teleport multiple times quickly.
All right.
End safety warning.
Proceed to Hell Training
What?
Station.
All right. So to answer the first question, no, I do not have every PSVR game. Just the ones that interest me. If developers sent me copies to kind of review, promote, and look at, I'll do it. I have no problem with that. But majority of the time, I'm like buying the ones that looks interesting to me or will catch my interest. All right, so I'm going to the training thing. And sure, what's funny?
While the simulation will not injure your physical body, you can take simulated damage. Your health display is on your right wrist. We will now simulate health damage so you can see the patented HM Tech health display in action. Pick up an HM Tech health pack by pointing at it with either hand and pressing the indicated input. If you take too much simulated damage, you will return to a previously visited safe location. Horzine is not responsible for psychological trauma due to simulated injury or death.
All part of a balanced breakfast.
Hell Training Station now complete. Proceed to
Firearms.
Training Station.
All right, firearms. Oh, that's only to repeat. I don't need to repeat. Oh, that's cool. Alrighty.
Horzine training simulations include a variety of firearms,
Sweet.
such as the H1911 pistols before you. Pick up the pistols by pointing your hands at them and pressing the indicated inputs. Horzine is not responsible for delusions of proficiency with actual firearms.
All right, so this is basically where weaponry kicks in. Like I said, when it comes to certain weaponry, you want to make sure that the weapon handling is
discharge a
what
firearm,
is good about it.
Press the indicated input. Try hitting the targets downrange.
With our latest military-grade genetic augmentation products.
All right, so right now it's just the triggers. So, accuracy's a little bit. Okay, here we go. Hold on, I just got to get used to it.
To reload, press the indicated input.
Okay, so as much as the bottom two is for turning, the middle is left. I kind of like the way they have the reloading for each hand. It's actually a little bit better
than most. You can store pistols in the holsters on your sides and rifles on your back by placing the hand holding the weapon near the appropriate location and releasing the indicated input. If you drop a weapon, it will return to its holster or shoulder slot after a few seconds, assuming that location is empty. Try putting the pistols away.
Okay. Can I see the indication button? Oh, sorry. Shooting again. Can I get... Okay, so... To reload, use the indicator button or keep pulling the trigger. So, there's my holster. So what do I do?
Draw your pistols by putting your empty hands near your holsters and grabbing the pistols. Good work.
Lieutenant, firearms.
Training station complete. You can continue practicing with the target range or proceed to the node training station. If you need more ammunition, grab an ammo pack.
Okay, this is not bad. Like, when it comes to, hold on. Concentrating right now. It's kind of hard to multitask and talk at the same time, but... exercise to kind of go back and forth. Oh, clever. I like how they're doing this. Oh, that's no fair. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. Other than that, this is not bad. Oh, I gotta stop shooting myself. Anyway, let's move over to here.
This is a simulated Node 33 drone, modeled on those used by our security forces in the field.
You can call Node from your controller.
Warning.
Extended interactions with Node drones can cause seizures, headaches,
acne, and other side effects, so consult with your doctor before using. End safety.
Oh, you were super
warning.
lucky, huh?
Activate Node's command menu by pressing the indicated input.
And that would be? Okay, where's the indicating input? There's like no buttons.
You can send Node to look for health packs or ammo, or ask him to help you find any important items you've missed. To do so, touch the relevant menu item with your trigger finger. Send Node to find an ammo pack.
Alright, fine, ammo pack.
When Node goes to find items for you, he will leave a glowing trail you can follow. Once he reaches the item, he will bounce over it until you pick it up, at which point he will disappear. Pick up the ammo pack.
Lieutenant.
Good work.
Lieutenant.
Node. Training station now complete. Please.
Return to your cubicles. The incident is under control.
Please advance to the
Knife.
training station.
Ooh, knife training station, sweet. Where's that at?
Our simulations contain a variety of close combat weapons. Before you are two HK-5 Horzine survival knives. Available for purchase at all Horzine trader pods. Please pick up both knives.
Lieutenant.
I like how they use.
Excellent. To
okay,
store
so
your
I
knife,
have to grab
release the indicated input while holding the knife over your shoulder.
Please remember, exposure to Zeds can cause paranoia, psychotic episodes, PTSD, diarrhea, and athlete's foot.
Please store your knife.
Lieutenant.
All right, so now I gotta store my knife in the holster behind me.
You can draw your knife or other weapons carried on your back
I did it
by
right.
grabbing with your hand over the shoulder the weapon is stored on. Your knife will be in the same grip it was in
How you doing,
when it
Austin?
was stored. Grab your knife, please.
Lieutenant.
Anything you can pick up in the simulation can be used as a weapon, as well as your fists. Some items, such as knives, can also be thrown. Press the indicated input to change your grip on a knife to a throwing grip.
All right, so so it's just like reloading. So
Once in a throwing grip, the knife can then be thrown just like in real life, releasing the indicated input as you throw. Try hitting the targets downrange.
all right, so this tests out the throwing mechanism. Now, okay. So I like how they did this. They don't want us to physically throw. They just want us to point and shoot, right? Oh, never mind. Okay. All right, let me just throw. Oh, gosh. Okay, throwing mechanisms
Excellent.
is not easy.
Knife.
Training station now complete. Proceed to
God.
Any other active?
training station.
Okay, so knife throwing is going to be my weakness, but the throwing mechanic is actually not too bad. I guess when I play more of it, then we'll see to that perspective. Sorry if I'm missing some of the chats and all that stuff. Just, I'm kind of trying to collect myself here, trying to figure this out as well as communicate with you guys. Well, yeah, depends on the game, though. There are some good throwing mechanics in some of the games. The only good throwing mechanic I've probably played on VR, if I can remember, I think it was on... I think I'll have to, like, look back at most of the other games, but yeah, I can't remember. But there was one good throwing mechanic.
You have a flashlight on your chest.
I do.
Grab it with an empty hand. To activate the flashlight, use the indicated input. Horzine is not responsible for eye damage sustained when looking directly into the flashlight. So don't do it.
Yes, I get the pun. Alright, so trigger.
The flashlight also has a scanning mode. Press the indicated input when you wish to find damaged code, hidden clues, or other concealed objects.
Oh, wow.
Hang on a sec, that's not supposed to be there. There's supposed to be a hidden Horzine logo up there, but that's virus-infected code. Weird. I'll see if I can clear it out later. There's definitely something weird going on with that simulation.
Yeah, he was being
If you
silly.
drop the flashlight, it will instantly return to your chest. If you put your flashlight back on your chest while it is turned on, it will remain on.
Sweet.
Return the flashlight to your chest now. Fine work.
Lieutenant.
You are a credit to your insert department or unit here, personnel file not found.
Flashlight.
Training station now complete. Proceed to
Any other active?
training station.
Okay, I am seriously going to say right now, the interaction with getting your weapons out is awesome. They did a good job with that. Ah! I keep doing that. And picking up the knives. And picking up your flashlight, which then you can trigger. The fact is, if I'm able to do this in the PlayStation, same thing with Oculus and HTC Vive, this is actually good. This is something that anybody can invest in and be able to play with. I wish this was cross-platform, but we'll get to see. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going.
Neurological perception simulations are multi-user environments. You can't harm other users you may encounter, but if another user is reduced to 0 health, you can revive them. Turn to face the center of the room. That is a Horzine security officer AI drone,
Okay.
but you can revive them like a fellow user. To revive a fellow user, you have to stand close to their simulated body as indicated by the sphere. Do so now.
Alright, so all I have to do is approach.
You must remain in the sphere and defend the other user for a short time for them to revive. Once this time is up, the other user will be up and active again.
Revive.
Training station now complete. Proceed to
Any other active.
training station.
I did everything.
Okay, I'm back. Your readouts are great. Looks like you're good to get started.
Uh-oh.
Just enter the portal when you're ready.
Hold that thought. What is that?
Cysts, or undeveloped clots, are the weakest of the common Z types. Slow and feeble, a single cyst is not dangerous, but they usually roam in large packs.
Well, good to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 other characters, including you. So there's 6 altogether that they put in this game. So good to know. Now, I think another question is going to be locomotion versus teleportation. Let's see if we can actually have a... Oh, and they have you can mute yourself, unmute. Let's see what else. Here's settings. Okay. What is this? Oh, the credits. Oh, that's nice. You put the credits in my watch. Let me see. Is this... Okay, there we go. I'm just going to play around with the settings for a little bit because I want to see what locomotions and such. Alright, so let's look at this for a second. You got the menu UI scale, so this is really good. I don't mind this. Current match difficulty, of course. Holster preference. You can have it on your chest or you can have it on your waist. Now, the waist is a lot lower, so it's a little bit easier to grab, or you can put it on your chest. Now, the chest is actually not bad. I'm going to play with the chest for a little bit, and then I'll probably do another recording with the waist and see how that works. Calibration, position, controller offset. You can have free move, which is basically the locomotion, or smooth turn, which I really do not do smooth turn, sorry. I like my comfort. I know everybody's like, nah, it's better. Yeah, definitely. Alright, advanced movement sense can result in discomfort. If your experience is discomfort, please disable this setting. Okay, so that's fine. Oh. Boom. Alright, so free movement versus teleportation, I think. Oh, or I could still teleport, but free move at the same time, so let's see. Alright, let's test it out for a second. Alright, so this is not too bad. Now, with free movement, I'm actually using my left hand to do the pointing. Yeah, I'll try not to. And then I can still teleport with my right hand. So I have 2 types of movement, so that's actually good. Now, let's go. Oh.
Prepare for extraction. In 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so. Another thing I always like, which they didn't do, alright. Alright, so now, this is basically where things can kick up. I can invite somebody where you can have a co-op. Now, usually, I would think you can have it to where, you know, you can play with other people, like random people, but it's not like they have a dedicated servers. But, I mean, what can you do? Alright, so let's see. Holdout is just basically a survival. Oh, okay, let me see. Can I do a random co-op? Oh, good, you can find games, you can make it public. Awesome. Alright, so, no training. Let's find a game. Ooh, we get to find a partner. Now, Arizona Sunshine. Prime example of a multiplayer game that didn't really have much of a good server to find timed out search for games in progress. Okay, so I wonder if I make a game and then somebody, okay, no games in progress, selected map, searching any games on any maps. So all right, so that's good. Well, actually no, that's bad because then I wouldn't even know what to do. All right, so what just happened? I just started a multiplayer match. Now I'm with a random person in some other map. Oh, snap. Alright. Better just keep up. I always test out the multiplayer because I always like to just join in random people. Just to see how they like it, get their opinion, feedback, and all that other stuff. Me, I'm just one of those, Let's see what's up. Oh. Pick up a weapon. Pick up pistol. Can I switch it from one hand to another? Ow, did it again. Gosh darn it. So right now, I think it created a game for me. And... okay, so I just start... oh.
Okay, here we go. Wait. This isn't right. This isn't the simulation I loaded. Well, it is. You're supposed to be here, just it should be in better shape, and on a sunny day. And the staging room shouldn't have a gun in it. The parameters for this simulation are set for, let's just say, extra creepy. Never mind. Head down the road and across the bridge.
Alright. So I got my holster on my right. Technically, I should put it here. So that way I grab it on my right and then pull it out. So it's a little bit easier. Alright, let's keep going. Do I have a knife on me? No, I don't have a knife. All I have is a pistol. Crud. Oh, flashlight. Duh. Oh, man. Alright. Now, this is actually very interactive, knowing the fact that you have a lot of stuff on you. Okay. Oh, yeah. A lot of jump scares, but... oh!
This area isn't supposed to be accessible. I think we accidentally got a new build or something. Bloody developers. Just be careful, Lieutenant. We don't want you falling off the world or something silly.
Oh! You okay? What?
That's not... None of this is supposed to be here. There's not supposed to be a hobo hangout thing on this level. It's probably Colin messing with me. He's always putting bloody hobos in every sim. Space hobos, zombie hobos, vampire hobos. It's like he's 12 or something. Hang on. There's a knife and a grenade down here.
There is.
Weird. Grab them, they may come in handy.
Alright, so...
Good find. Use the grenade by holding it with one hand,
wait,
grabbing the pin with the
wait,
other,
what?
pulling the pin and throwing the grenade.
I
Just
don't...
be careful not to blow yourself up.
Whoa, whoa.
You can store the grenade in
Hold
the
up.
holsters.
First of all, I don't even have a grenade. No one in range, nothing in range, nothing in range. I don't even have a grenade or a knife. Oh!
See if you can get that gate open. I've set up a hacking tool to help you get through the lock.
Alright. Alright, so this hacking tool... oh! That's pretty nifty.
Okay, fantastic. Head inside. Wait. What? A bunch of combat programs
Hey, who's
just
that?
came online. Oh, for goodness sake. Looks like you two hit the combat early. Sorry, Lieutenant. There's knives and ammo in the middle of the trailer park. Grab them and take out the Zeds. There's enough for both of you, so don't
Hey.
be greedy.
Hey! Okay. Watch it! gosh.
These system glitches are getting really annoying. It looks like the way forward is blocked by that wooden gate. Sorry, Lieutenant. Can you find some way to get the gate open?
Only got one knife. Yeah, only got one. I don't have a second one. Only one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have a second one. Alright, let's go. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No? Okay. Let's see. Now my mic is on. Alright. Should we go?
There has to be a fuel can or something around here, Lieutenant. Maybe the flashlight would help. It is bloody dark out there.
Can we open stuff? Nope. So now I have a live person with me. He can't hear me or anything. Wait, what is that? Oof. Oh, that's nothing.
Try asking Node for help, Lieutenant. Or maybe the fuel can's behind one of these trailers.
Sure. Oh, there we go. What is this? Hey! Hey! Canister! Oh, what are you doing? Look. Got the canister. Yep. Whoa! He like teleported.
Fantastic. It'll take a little bit to get going. Wait, seriously? More Zeds? You'll have to keep them busy while the gate opens.
Oh. Oh.
This isn't some glitch or a level design rebuilding space. Some sort of virus is
Okay, this is one situation you need to
I
fix.
don't know how. It's a closed system. The boss isn't going to like this. The simulation's not obeying my reboot commands. It's not good. We need to get you out of here. Follow the road and turn right at the mailbox. The extraction point is that way. Eventually.
Oh wow, you can actually smack it too. using his own head. Behind us! Oh gosh. Alright, we gotta keep going. Alright. Okay, it's getting serious now. Maybe I should have put it on my waist. Nice.
Thanks to the virus, this simulation is going to crash soon and take both of you with it if you're still here. We must get you both to the extraction portal, but I need you to get some data on the way out. Don't worry, it will require a lot of shooting and stabbing. Nothing too technical. Playing to both your strengths here.
Ooh. No, you can't grab the mail. Down. Down, down. Is it me or this guy like teleports? There's just a luck issue. Wait, so we have to stand our ground? I don't know, looks like a venom.
And more bad news, Lieutenant. This seems to be my job today, bearer of bad news. Remember that thing about damage here not being real? Yeah, not so much. If you die in here, your body will suffer feedback through your neural connection. It won't kill you the first time, but just don't die too much, or at all. I'm sorry I loaded you up into this simulation. I'll see if I can do anything to get the safety protocols back up on my end. In the meantime, keep moving. The extraction point is down that dark and creepy side road, because, of course it is.
Thank you. Give me a grenade. Look at that little twirling thing. Would have been nice.
Some code in that house has gotten corrupted. We need to clean it out. Otherwise this place is going to crash
another
sooner
pistol.
rather than later. Hang on a sec. Oh, great. More Zeds incoming.
Oh, no, not that. Oh, come on. That was too close. Is that it?
Right. Smart work, Lieutenant. See about hacking the lock on that door.
Keep grabbing the grenade. Really? Now this is actually interesting. He's holding a piece and I'm interacting with it still, which is actually awesome. Shows that we can actually still interact with the same item without having to, you know, collide or interfere. So, it's cool. He slaps upon me.
Great work. Your training really paid off. We need to find the corrupted code fragments in this house. They're doing serious damage to simulation stability. The scanner on your flashlight should do the trick. Search around the house and look for anything out of the ordinary. I'll open a deletion portal. Just place the corrupted code into the portal to destroy it.
Okay.
Take that code segment back to the deletion portal on the ground floor.
Oh.
Keep looking inside the house for the rest of the corrupted code.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Oh, come on. Blah, 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 blah. Why am I still holding a head? Can I open this? No. Why is this back door? Oh! Oh, hi. Alright, let's continue. Oh, you got it. Oh. Where'd you go? Oh, there we are. Okay. Uh-oh. Let me go help him. Or try to. Oh! I keep doing that. Shot my foot again. Alien. Ah.
That was odd. The virus code pieces should be random shapes, not... What was that? gas mask. Did both of you see it? Was that for...
What?
Couldn't be. He's...
Another grenade?
This is getting weirder and weirder. This is not
I already got one.
well with the boss. You're not done yet. There are more Zeds on the way.
Oh, hi. Oh, gosh. It's nice that you can actually hit people with your gun instead of just shoot them all the time. So you have a melee action out of this. Yeah, I'll face the camp. Alright. Oh, good.
If we don't contain the Z DNA data, the virus could leak it to the outside world. And then heaven only knows.
You actually have to look down in order to
Node.
actually
He'll take
lock
you
it
to
in
the right
place. You can't
place.
just automatically
Good
do
luck,
it.
Lieutenant.
I mean, you could probably.
I know you didn't sign up for this.
They need to
but I
fix
appreciate
this,
your
where
efforts.
if I'm moving, this thing should
Okay,
be
feeding
solid.
time's over. Get moving, Lieutenant.
Yeah. So where are we going now? I guess I'll take these. Oh, I'm full. What do we got? Over there? Oh. Oh! Well, watch out for the scrack. Okay, we got grenades now.
The Z DNA data is in this field somewhere, Lieutenant. You may need to shoot a few Zeds to unlock it.
Over there. Got it. Nice one. Oh gosh. Oh snap. Oh gosh. Oh, it crashed. Dang it.